He's full-fledged into it now.
Put your mouth on the curb.
What?
You put it on the curb right now.
He's not.
Oh my God.
Hey. No,
oh my God.
Way. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Say goodnight.
Oh!
Check it. I'm reminded of the movie American History X, one of the best movies ever, in which there's a flashback scene where Ed Norton's character is talking to his father. He's telling him about this English class he's taking. He's got a black professor. And in this class and in this school, they're doing a lot of black books. So somebody at some point has changed the curriculum and he's reading Native Son. Now this has happened. And what you have to realize is that there are people making choices. And those choices are made for reasons that you didn't vote for, you weren't in that room. Somebody with authority is making those choices. And why? Why? And the father makes a great point, which is like, okay, well, if you're reading that book now, first of all, why? Second of all, what book is it replacing? And who's justifying that replacement? So take it all with a grain of salt, get through the class.
It's hard to look back and see the truth about people you love. I think if you asked Derek why it all went the way it did and where it all started, he'd still say it started when our father was murdered. But the truth is, it started earlier.
All right. Are we all meeting together for the game tonight?
Yes, definitely.
All right, Ben's Burger is 7 o'clock, then we go watch the big guy play.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
You psyching up for the game?
Oh yeah, I'm always ready for that. I got an English exam, third period. I'm having a heart attack. I'm not ready.
What's the matter, Fred? You gonna get a B? Might do you good. B minus.
Hey, don't laugh. I'm telling you, this guy is different. Dr. Sweeney, this guy's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I've never had a teacher like this. He's got like 2 PhDs. I don't know what he's doing teaching in our school. He's not like other teachers.
What's he got you reading?
We got this essay exam on this book, Native Son. All in this one book.
Native Son, what's that? I don't know that.
Well, that's a big surprise.
What, I read?
Honey, they don't teach Tom Clancy in school. Well, they don't.
So what is it? What is this Native Son? What is it?
Honey, it's like this book about this black guy, you know? We're doing this whole black literature, you know?
What is it, Black History Month?
No, it's just like this guy Sweeney, you know? It's part of the course now.
Yeah. What? Nothing, it's just, you know, it's everywhere I look now.
What?
This affirmative blaction.
Honey, a few new books doesn't qualify as affirmative black action.
Hey, read the book, ace the guy's test. Just don't swallow everything he feeds you whole. You know, just because you see it on the evening news.
No, but like what?
All this stuff about making everything equal, it's not that simple. Look, now you got this book, Native Son. You know, what happened to the other books in the course? They're not any good anymore because Mr. 2 PhD says they aren't? Huh? I mean, you gotta trade in great books for black books? Does that make sense? Huh? You gotta question these things, Dare. You gotta look at the whole picture.
All of these are incredible points, but in this movie, this character now dips into what the filmmakers and the audiences will perceive as, oh, the father's the bad guy. The father, he has hatred in his heart. Why? Because he uses a slur. He's about to drop an N-bomb.
You know, we're talking about books here, but I'm also talking about my job. I got 2 black guys on my squad now who got their job over a couple of white guys who actually scored higher in the test. Does that make sense? Huh? Yeah, sure, everything's equal now, but I got 2 guys watching my back, responsible for my life, who aren't as good as 2 other guys. You only got the job because they were black, not because they were the best.
That sucks.
Yeah. Is that what America's about? No, America's about best man for the job. You do your best, you get the job. You know, this affirmative action crap. I don't know what that's about. There's like some hidden agenda or something going on. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I don't know, I didn't think about it like that.
Wow.
This guy, though, I don't know, Dr. Sweeney, he comes on like so strong. It's kind of hard not to listen to him, but I don't know, maybe some of what he says is kind of...
It's bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
No. It's nigger bullshit. You see that, don't you?
Yeah.
You gotta watch out for that.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, I will.
Good boy.
Now, what if instead of saying it's N-bomb bullshit, he just said it's total bullshit? As in, reading black books for the sake of them being black books is not meritocracy and it's total bullshit. Eliminate the N-word, and this guy's point is crystal clear perfection. It is absolute. It is rife with substance. There is no pushing back against the point, which is putting in inferior products, whether it be human beings or books or whatever, is an intentional act of fuckery and manipulation that should at very bare minimum be questioned and or acknowledged. Just understand that that is what is happening. It's not random that you're going to read that book over that book. Just like it's not random that Kamala Harris was picked as the VP. It's totally cynical, it is beneath all of us, and it is an insult to any principle that you might uphold. Unless you hold the principles of equity for the sake of equity, because fuck it, I just like the vibes, which is a demented policy to uphold if you were to be so dumb as to do so. Now, that character, that father who was a firefighter, later gets shot and killed putting out fires during the LA riots, which actually happened to white firefighters. And this further radicalizes his son. But the idea, go watch that movie. You take away the swastika off that dude's chest, and you take away these N-bombs, now you got no excuse. Tell me what is wrong with their philosophy on any of this. It is such a red herring when some of these guys go radical, they look for some sort of symbolism or edginess to express their rightful anger, and they go to neo-Nazi bullshit. Or here's 2 syllables that will now discredit every incredible point I have made prior to the 2 syllables. It's ridiculous, right? They are looking to eject from any sort of analysis or introspection into white and black interplay, the politics of race, the bullshit double standards, the torrent of racism pointed towards whites, and the insufferable lack of any racial pride among white human beings. There is zero white dignity on display, and it's nauseating to me. So it's not N-bomb bullshit. It's, first of all, it's not even just black people offering this bullshit. It's Jewish bullshit. And by the way, he has a scene with a Jew. Some Jewish guy is dating his mom. And what does he do? He pulls open his shirt and he's like, "You're not welcome here," exposes a swastika and calls him a kike. Okay, like, so let's just subtract that part for the convenience of this fictional story, acknowledge that it is disproportionately Jewish people running this bullshit and cucked out white human beings looking to virtue signal and gain social points, and women, especially white liberal women, and gays. It's not just one group. And of course the blacks are down with the cause. And there's like brown people. Brown people will dogpile on white people, just going like, shit, all right, if everyone else wants to do it, we'll get a few shots in. And it's like, A2 Jose? But they'll do it. So now what do we do now? I don't have a swastika tattoo. I'm not gonna say the N-word or the K-bomb. I'm not gonna do it. I'm an Eagle Scout. Motherfucker, I stand on the point, the argument, the reality of the situation. So don't try to make this about me. It isn't about me. It's about what I'm saying, which you will not engage with because you can't, you won't, and you don't. Stop. Disregard, those are Jewish guys. The point is,
in case you didn't know, Devon got fucked out of having an audience on YouTube. He took that L because he spoke the truth about the bleeps, and now he gets paid jack shit in ad revenue and has zero ability to grow. But this man keeps pounding out good videos for you every day. So if you are tipping your barista at Starbucks and not Devon, that just makes no goddamn sense.